Hi, it's Stephen from Anders Pink. I wanted to quickly show you how to create a briefing on any trend or future direction in an industry that you might be interested in tracking. So I'm just going to click on Create Briefing here, and I'm going to dive in and add some keywords. So I'm interested in staying on top of cloud computing. So I'm going to add that as my keyword here. So what we're doing is we're trawling the web, looking at across multiple millions of different sites here and bringing back most recent well-shared content about cloud computing from millions of different sources. However, I want to make this very specific to be about trends. So I'm going to add some additional words that must appear in the article titles. So I'll just add the word trends. Now you'll see I'm seeing content that's about cloud computing, but it must feature the word trends in the title, which has made this much more specific just with additional one word. I can do a little bit more here to bring in a few more words. So I can just click on this useful words to include list. We've created just some little groups of words here that are handy to add to a briefing. So here's one on future trends. So we'll add all of those words to the briefing in one go. Just going to click add all. Now I'll see most recent well-shared content about cloud computing that features one or more of these words in here. So I'm now getting a briefing that's really clustered around predictions, future trends, forecasts, etc. in cloud computing. If I want to go further, a few more things I can do. I can stop there if I want to, but if I want to exclude words, I can just say I don't want to see articles, say, about jobs, because I'm not interested in jobs in cloud computing. Now I won't see any article that has the word jobs in the title. If I want to go further, I can add influencers. So if I want to bring in content from people who regularly tweet about cloud computing, I can do that. We suggest some here. So I can just add in these people if I want to. They're well followed and they regularly tweet about the topic. So I can add a few of them if I want to. I can also add someone's name if I want to, if I know their Twitter handle and I know that they have content I want to see. And I filter it to be filtered by keywords. So I don't want to see everything that they share on Twitter. I only want to see it when it's on the topic of cloud computing for me here. Same with domains. If I want to add a specific domain, so Harvard Business Review, for example, and I want to see content that they share about cloud computing, I can filter it to show me only articles about cloud computing. So again, I don't want to see everything from the domain just when it's on topic, because I want this to be a really focused, specific briefing. Same with RSS feeds. If you happen to use them or use Feedly or another feed reader, you can bring your RSS feed straight in here. And again, filter by keywords, so I'll only see articles from the RSS feed from Wired when they're about cloud computing. So that, in a couple of quick steps, is how I create a really quick briefing. I just save it by adding a name and description. So I'm going to call it cloud computing, imaginatively, and it's a briefing all about trends. Do that and I save it. And then I'll immediately get a briefing that is all about cloud computing. It updates every couple of hours, so you'll constantly have new information, the latest trending articles about cloud computing pushed to you in an email and to your dashboard, so you'll never fall behind on cloud computing again. Hope that's useful. Be interested to see what trending briefings you set up. Thanks a lot.